Hey guys, Richard here. Thought I'd make a quick garage video. I'm just kind of tinkering around a little bit. I haven't made one in a while, so I don't know, maybe give you an update on some stuff here. Yeah, let's do an update. So look, we got a new Toby trailer. This is the Toby trailer 2.0. I haven't taken him out yet. Just got that yesterday or 2 days ago, and haven't taken Toby out yet. But I like the design. I like what they got going on here. This is a Doggy Hut brand. Found it on Amazon. Ron got the other one, the other Toby trailer. I was going to throw it away just because it needed the wheel bearing that was completely missing, and one tire is bad and it keeps going flat and it's ripped up in a few places, and I just thought, oh, okay, you know, we'll just upgrade and do something different. And then Ron said, hey, I'll take it. Ron has a dog named Dink, so Dink apparently likes riding too, because he took him out in it and was having a good time. So yeah, so anyway, that's new. What else is new? We don't have anything new in here in the shop yet, but we do have a couple on the way that has been promised on the way, waiting for shipping instructions, that sort of thing, so I won't announce it yet. Let's see. Got the Kingbull Light Rider back. You haven't seen that in a while because that's been in Ron's garage, but he has a couple of mine down there right now. Right now he's got the Meet One Breeze. He's got the Ingway Engine Pro 2.0. And he's got the other Mooncool TK Pro. So he's got 3 of them in his garage right now. And I got one of his temporarily. Yeah, actually, guys, I haven't announced it yet on the website, but this is going to be up for sale. This is the Kingbull Light Rider. We've got the premium saddle on it with suspension seat posts. We already have mirrors on it, cell phone holder. So if you're interested in it, only if you're in the local area, because I do not ship, then maybe reach out to me. That'll be going up for sale here in well, maybe even by today. I'll have it listed. By the time you see this video, it should be out. I don't know when this video gets posted. What else we got going on? This muck pit wagon, step wagon, cargo style bike, that's going up for sale. Yeah, so if you have any interest in that, there's really no accessories. They didn't provide any accessories. It's just a basic frame bike, 2 battery. Not terrible bad or anything. It's got suspension forks in the front, so that's all good. It's just that it's just kind of in the way. Needs to go. Still have that 630 reverse tadpole for sale. Guys, look, I'm only asking $600 for it. They retail for $19.99. I'm trying to sell it for $600. Nobody wants it. Of course, I will provide a seat. It doesn't have a seat right now because it's somewhere. I think it's over there or something. But yeah. The problem that we're having a hard time selling is because it's not real stable. So, you know, people think, oh, 2 front wheels, it's going to be stable. I'm gonna get that, and it's going to be a great transition from a regular bike, and it's not stable, and it's real squirrely, and so yeah, it's not for everyone. So I'm having a hard time selling it. Still got the Happy Run here. I haven't done the review video on this yet because the darn thing still broke. They told me they were shipping out the button that's broke on it, and I've been waiting for that for, I don't know, 2 weeks now or something. So as soon as that button gets done, I'm going to do a review right away. That's going up for sale. So if you're interested in it, you know, it's in the moped style, dual battery, so it's got 40 amp hours of battery. Yeah, so be looking for that because that's going up for sale real soon too. Hey, you know something else that I have had for sale for a while is that cargo trailer. I don't care for that particular design. I would like to have a little cargo trailer, just not that one. So I'm going to do something different. Look, I got other stuff over here too. I got gardening stuff over here that's in the way. But basically, I'm trying to get over here so I can show you a fat tire, which is real nice. You know, these side pieces come off, but if you take them off, you still have this bracket that's sticking up right here really, really tall. You know, 3 here and 3 on the back side down there. And so they're kind of in the way for putting anything large and flat, and I don't care for that. I really don't want something that's got a center divider. It was a bad purchase decision by me, in other words. It does have this nice little bag, but the bag is only for this section here, which I think is about 14 inches wide or something. And then you got this section here, which is wide open for something long, which is good, I guess. But yeah, it's just not. And it's got a little kickstand for the front, so you can flip out and Yeah, bad purchasing decision, and I shouldn't have, and I did, and I've had it now for a long time, a year or better. Hey, there's some more things I'm getting rid of. I've been collecting some accessories that I'm just not using at all. Yeah, here's a basket for the Fuke hair. I got rid of the Fuke hair recently, but I forgot to give him the basket. Well, actually, he didn't want the basket. I've got a basket set for electric. This is a front rack and small square basket for like the electric XP trike or something like that. I've got another basket down there. I don't remember what it went to, but it's just generic or something. And here's a rack, brand new, still in the box. I don't even remember getting this. This is electric also. This says it's for the XP Lite. It's the rear rack. I've never had an XP Lite, so I'm not even sure how I ended up with it. Same thing in here, fenders. And it says for the XP Lite, but seriously, I found these buried in a cabinet, and I don't even remember having those. I don't. For the Expedition 1.0, okay, the first edition Expedition, they accidentally sent me bags. So I got the 2 large cargo grocery bag type things, saddle bag type things, and that was a mistake, and so they didn't want them back. I've got them. So those are available if somebody wants them. Just reach out to me. A couple other things too. Starting to collect locks and various things, small little toolkits that come with bikes, and when I get them, I don't know, just stuff. But anyway, and I still got some cleaning up to do. I got more stuff I need to get rid of, but there's a couple items anyway. Yeah, been trying to clean up the last few days because this thing has, man, this place has gotten out of control. It's got so out of control. Yeah, starting to make it to my my desk over here where I can start to utilize it again because it was so tore up. Yeah, hey, this is pretty handy. Ron was telling me about this, and I went out and found one on Amazon and looked for it. This is a small little flat ratchet wrench, and it's designed so you can put, like your little Allen wrench bits in it. So when you are working with, an Allen screw or Allen nut or something in a hard to reach place, which I'm often doing, I can get in there and, whoops, wrong way. Wrong way. I can get in there and ratchet it, and yeah, that's going to come in handy. I appreciate him telling me about that. Ron's a good guy. I like Ron. What's that? No, that's something for my truck. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, guess what? My truck has broke again. Remember, it was gone for like a month? I went through 2 mechanics. First one kind of jacked things up, and then I ended up having to repo it from him and take it to somewhere else, and finally got it fixed, and yeah, same problem. So, problem is the brand new parts weren't available. They're out of stock. They're national back order. They had to find a remanufactured part, which is I'm fine with typically. Put it in there. It lasted just a few weeks, and now I'm back to having the same problems again. So, luckily, they warranty the parts and the labor for like 90 days, 60 days, something. But anyway, good folks. So, yeah, I'm gonna get that fixed. What else is going on? What else is going on? Anything else going on? I don't think so. I got to go through some camera equipment too. I was talking to Emma yesterday. So, we've collected a lot of little camera equipment and parts and pieces, and we need to go through all this stuff too and figure out what is it that we're using and we're not using and get rid of it. So we got to do that too. Emma said she's coming over tomorrow, which is Monday. Today's Sunday. She said she's going to help me go through some more stuff and just put her own little touches to organization around here, which is helpful because Richard, I'm not the most organized guy. Not at all, not even close. I think that's it. I'm just starting to ramble now, so we'll probably call this video done. Yeah, we've been running for 10 minutes. Ron's supposed to be here in a few minutes because we ordered bearings off of Amazon to fix the Toby Trailer 1, which is now we're going to call it the Dink Trailer, I guess. So anyway, we found some bearings, and we're going to fix that trailer up. See, I have a habit of giving Ron stuff that's broke that I just don't want to mess with, and then I still end up helping him fix it. Yeah, Yeah, it's kind of funny. Kind of funny. It's happening with a couple of bikes. Ron, take this bike. I'm done with it. It's got all kinds of problems. I'm just tired of messing with it. And he'll take it and he'll tinker with it, and then I end up helping him with it. And yeah, he's a good friend. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Give me a like, give me a comment, ask any questions down below. I'll see you in another video real soon. Ride responsibly, ride safe.